Custom wedge grinding is where we would grind down the sole of a wedge to optimize that sole shape and help you play shots as consistently as possible. Now this would generally always be done after a wedge fitting, or at the very least after a short consultation with one of our fitters to establish what needs changing, but most importantly why. Because grinding takes material off and you can't put it back on. So what we don't want to do is take material off on a whim and then find that actually it's destroyed the wedge and you can't play it anymore. So we would always follow some kind of check, whether it be a full bag, iron wedge fitting, or even say a short consultation with one of our fitters to discuss what you're looking to change and why. So what goes into it would be strike point front to back, whether you're someone who's steeper onto it, your club delivery, whether you're steeper, shallower, whether you open the club head up, whether you play it square, turf type that you play off. All of these bits go into why we need the wedge to do certain things. So what we look to achieve is the most versatility possible. So whether it's taking a bit of sole off the heel, smoothing shallowing the sole shape down, really it's optimizing the wedge to suit your game and where you play as much as possible. And modifications can be done to both old and new wedges, and so it's something off the back of a fitting. We'd often manipulate the sole of a new club head just to make sure it works best for that player, and so we can retrofit a wedge to optimize this as well. As long as the grooves are still in good condition and there's some longevity there, it's worthwhile. The couple of things that need to be taken into account as well are, by taking sole shape off, by grinding it down, you're taking weight off. So this is part of why a session to establish what needs doing and why is key, because we need to make sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, and whether we need to replace that weight or not. The other consideration is that when you grind a club, you're taking the top layer off. So on this wedge, on a chrome wedge, it takes that top layer of chrome off, so it will change the visuals. So these are all things that need understanding before going into a wedge grind. And obviously with the different machines and tools that we have in the workshop, we've got a heavy grinder that can take quite a lot off, and then some softer grind wheels that can shape and soften and smooth the profile of the sole down to make it as optimum for you as possible. For any of our other videos, any of our other content, go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, hit the bell button, and we'll see you soon.